Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an everyday fall makeup look, which I'm really excited for. In 2020, things are a little different. So for this look, although it's an everyday look, I did want to spend a little bit more time and make my eye makeup look a little more detailed, just because that's really all you're going to see. Since my lips are going to be covered, I felt like it didn't make sense to focus so much on the lip color, but to spend a little more time on the eye makeup. Everything I mentioned will be linked down below in the description box, and if you want to see how I got this fall makeup look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so let's get into this makeup look. So I already primed my face. I use my Mercier primer, and I'm gonna go in with foundation. So for foundation today, I wanted to mix these two together. These are both newer foundations, and they're both kind of matte, so hopefully everything works out. I did start using retin-A, and my face is more dry than normal. I should probably add a hydrating primer because it's like a little dry right here. I could tell already. 1 second. I think I'm just gonna use some setting spray to spray my face. Oh, wow, that's very wet. Okay, so we're just gonna press that in. That is definitely something new for me, having like dry skin, but it's because of the retin-A that I'm using. Anyways, we're gonna go into the first foundation, which is Born This Way, and I have the shade Chai. This is the new mattifying Born This Way foundation, so I'm just gonna put some of this in the center of my face and blend it in. So I feel like fall is just like happening so quickly. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but I feel like it was just October 1st and all of a sudden it's like October 20th. Like, what happened? I literally blinked and the month is over. I don't know what happened. So yeah, this season is going crazy. This month is going so fast. Kind of crazy. And then we're gonna take the NARS foundation. I'm gonna use Marquise. I look kind of crazy. We're gonna use Marquise, and we're gonna just, oop, that's a lot. I'm gonna just put some on the outer part of my face and blend it together. I just randomly like felt like using these two foundations because they're both new, they're both mattifying, and I do like them both. So also I've been using the NARS one a lot more just because I think I like the formula a little more, and I wanted to get a little bit of use out of Too Faced, and I felt like, you know what, I could just mix them since I still kind of want to use the NARS one. For concealer, I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender concealer first. And this is in the shade 4.20, and this is like a peachy toned color. And I just put this here. Honestly, this year, like, focusing on your eye makeup, it's definitely like the thing to do, because don't even worry about the bottom half because you're gonna be wearing a mask and it's gonna be covered most likely. So just spending a lot of time, or more time I should say, on the top half of your face is definitely the way to go in terms of like for makeup, you know? It's definitely the way to go for this year at least, because no one's gonna see the bottom. So spend time working on the top half of your face, making it perfect. Perfect. I was watching Emily in Paris, which is like a new little series on Netflix, and it's given such like, I don't know, like Disney Channel vibes, but like slightly grown up. It's kind of funny. Like, it's not Disney Channel whatsoever because it's definitely rated like MA, but it reminds me of Disney Channel in a lot of ways. It's like, yeah, it's about this girl who goes to Paris, and she's like working in PR. I don't want to give away the whole show, but it's weird because the show is like addicting, but then it's not that good. It's kind of weird. Like, it's not that good, but somehow it's addicting. It's kind of like you feel like you have to watch more, although it's like like cheesy. Yeah, maybe that's just me though, because I definitely was watching Disney Channel when I was like 25. So embarrassing. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and do another layer. I'm gonna add some more concealer using the e.l.f. concealer now. This is in the shade Deep Olive, and I do love this concealer. I haven't used it in a little while, but it's definitely one of my favorites. And I usually do 2 layers of concealer just because I feel like even for an everyday look, it gives you a beautiful finish. Like it just really makes such a difference when you use 2 concealers. It's like you got under eye filler, or you know, like, yeah. It's like you got under eye filler or something, you know. It makes a big difference. All right, and then for my underbrow area, I'm just gonna take a little bit of concealer and go under here and make a line like that. Wait, is my brush? I'm gonna take a flat brush like this one from MAC, and I'm just gonna outline the bottom part of my brow. I think I mentioned it to you guys in my other video, but my brow is like fading because of the retin-A, and it's so sad, but it's okay. I'm willing to lose my beautiful micro shaded bladed brow for beautiful skin. Retin-A has been working really well for me, you guys. Like I have been really loving the results that I'm getting with it. It's so weird because I watched so many videos of people talking about like the different things they experience. Like people talk about the purge and people talk about the dryness, and if I'm being honest, like I had a little purge. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had a little purge, and by little I mean I had like 3 big zits, and I have one right now, like right here, and that was my purge. Whereas I've seen videos of people with like 10 of these on their face, and that was a purge for them. Like it was a crazy purge. Whereas I only had 3. This is my 3rd one. I had one here. I think I had one in my forehead, and then this is the 3rd one I'm seeing now. This is week 3 of me using it. So it's been 3 weeks and 2 days of me using the retin-A, and it's been good. Like I just, yeah, like literally those have been my big purge breakouts. And also I really don't have too much dryness. Like I have dryness in the sense that my skin is drier, like around my mouth area, but I don't have flaky skin, like the flakiness that other people experience. I did not really experience that, at least not yet, and it's been 3 weeks, so I'm thinking I'm not gonna get that. I do have a little bit of dryness, but it's not flaky, so I think I'm tolerating it pretty well. I'm definitely happy about it. I'm definitely happy with the results so far. I am seeing a difference in my skin. I started to notice a difference last week, which was week 2. And now that we're in week 3, I definitely am seeing a big difference. So one thing I do notice is makeup is not sticking on my face the way it used to. Because it made my face so smooth, especially in like certain areas. My face is so smooth that the makeup is literally not sticking as it used to. Like right here, trying to like make this stay. For setting powder today, I'm going to use Huda Beauty's powder in Canufa. I haven't used this powder in a while, but I do love it a lot. And I saw that Huda Beauty's coming out with a new foundation, and it reminded me of this powder that I love. So here we are. I saw that Huda Beauty's coming out with a stick foundation, and I definitely want to try it because I do like most of her products that I've tried. So I definitely want to try this new foundation. And I heard that it has no scent, which is amazing, because one of the biggest complaints with her first foundation was the scent. Like, you know, people felt like it was too strong, and I can see that. Like, it definitely was a strong scent. But I'm really excited for this one. Really excited. I feel like I'm applying makeup on someone else's face. Like that's how smooth my face is right now, and I feel like I have to learn my face all over again because it's not what I'm used to. Okay, so my eyelashes, just ignore them. um I don't know what's going on here. Let me tell y'all, my lashes are way past due for a fill, and honestly I was not gonna get one. I was gonna take a little break, but like, you get so used to have, when you get used to having lash extensions, it's really hard to not have them. Like I told myself I was gonna take a little break, like a few months off, and honestly I made an appointment last week. I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. So I made an appointment, but my the person who did my lash check was booked until the end of the month. So I have to wait till the end of the month. And I'm kind of now thinking again, like, should I just not do it? Should I just take a little break and, you know, wear lash extensions? Because I do want to try a few brands. One of the influencers that I follow, that I really love her content, she's actually from the Bronx like me. She launched a lash line and I really wanted to try it. So I was like, should I just, you know, take a little break? But girl, it's hard. Okay. Her name is Madison. I'll leave her channel, and I'll leave her channel down below. But yeah, I definitely wanted to try her lashes on, and I wanted to try Charlotte Tilbury's mascara because I heard it's really good. So I did want to try those two products. So yeah, so I'm gonna use Cocoa Naughty today to contour my face, and I feel like this is gonna work today because it's definitely fall. Yeah, it's fine. This blush, this bronzer works for me during the fall and winter. It's like I'm okay with wearing it on its own. In the summer, I feel like it's definitely too light for me though. All right, I'm into my nose. I'm into my nose with the same powder. Just taking this brush. This is always so scary for me. Like, I feel like my nose contour is always so scary. That's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna definitely fix that. We're gonna fix that. Okay, I'm gonna take my sponge and just go over it. I just go over it until it mostly goes away, and then we're done. I'm gonna take some more Huda Beauty and put that on the side. Okay, so while that's baking, I'm gonna go into my eyeshadow palette. This is the Huda Beauty Khaki palette, which I showed you guys a look with this, and I just think this palette is perfect for fall, like literally. So I'm gonna use it again. She is definitely the new girl on the block, so we have to, you know, use her up a little bit. So I think I'm gonna use this shade today, the one in the middle. It's kind of like a greenish brown, a good green. It's not green at all. It's like brown, but it has like a slight greenness to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna just blend this into my crease like this, and just keep blending until it's nice and smoky. Since our eye makeup is what people are gonna see more than anything, doing a nice little smoky eye is definitely gonna be a nice statement for 2020, you know. Usually for me, fall is all about a bold lip, which it still is about a bold lip, but I feel like, you know, since no one can see my lip besides me, a nice fall eye look is where it's at. It doesn't have to be too crazy, just a nice little smoky action is gonna be fine. Next, we're gonna do this color down here, and I'm gonna put this on my eyelid. Oh, this is pretty. I love. She's pretty. Yes, period. I love it. I'm gonna take the same brush and just, you know, buff it in a little bit. So I'm gonna smoke my lower lash line with the same colors well, the same brown color, which is the one in the middle. I'm going to take that color and just smoke down here. Then I'm going to go in with this darker color with a flat brush like this one. And then I'm going to go a little closer. And then I'm going to use this black eyeliner. This is from Essence and it's actually really good and affordable, so highly recommend it. But I do want to try the Charlotte Tilbury mascara, like I said earlier. Like, it's on my list of mascaras to try. For lashes today, I'm gonna wear these. I saw these at Rite Aid and I thought they were so nice. They're from Kiss and they look really good, so I'm gonna try these out. I've never seen this line before, the Lash Couture Max Out, so we're gonna try these, see how I like them. So I just threw on my lashes. Well, I didn't throw them on, I literally struggled for like half an hour. And here we are. So let's use Sangria. It's a little lighter. We're gonna use Sangria from Laura Mercier today. Switch it up just a little bit, you know, just a little switch up, you know, switcheroo. I'm gonna put some here. It's a pretty color. I live for this eye cheek combo. I love it. So for my inner corner, I'm actually going to take that same color and just pop it right in here. Usually I use something a little brighter, but I feel like taking this color in here will be just fine today. Yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, I think this is perfect for the inner corner as well as the eyelid. I think it just kind of pulls everything together. I'm going to use Cork from MAC to line my lips. I just scraped the hell out of my lips because my lips, because this pencil is not sharpened. For my lip gloss today, I'm going to use the fancy one. One of the holiday ones is called Baby Brett. And I felt like using something like this, so... and that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so we're gonna do some highlight. This is the MAC and Tiana Taylor highlighter. We're just gonna add a little bit here. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I decided to do my hair a little bit, like give it a little curl, and I also added in my extensions because I felt like it kind of went with the look. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this everyday fall makeup look. It's really simple, although it looks, you know, extra. It's really not that extra, girl. It's like 2 eyeshadows, some falsies, and a beautiful base. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!